go through the jewel placement, because your jewels are pretty important for your gear. So let's run through this real quick. So pretty much you have a ton of jewels that you really don't need and a handful that you do need. When you're placing your jewels in your equipment, you basically have two ways. You can either go this direction. I had a wormbone cornet, and you see I have all attack and HP jewels. There's only 3 jewels you can put in here that give you that, and that's for range. It's going to be a range attack, Grim Reaper jewels, and Worm jewels. For the infantry, it's going to be infantry attack, Trojan jewels, and Terror jewels. And when it comes to your cav, you have Gargantua, Saber, and Cav. The other option that you have is to take a mix set, which would be the Dragon Talons, for example, on this one. And you see I have it boosted with infantry range, which is my 2 set. So you see I have a range infantry attack, and then I boosted it, this one with Grim Reaper. And I did it more for the balance. I put in my attack jewels first, and then I went in and put my monster jewels in afterwards to kind of balance it out to where my stats would be even. So like this is my infantry set here, and you see I had the Ambrosial Cup. I haven't put anything else in it yet, only because I was only one jewel away. I don't want to waste it, the gems, to pull it out. But anything else that you put in, unless you're, a wall trap or something along those lines, you really don't need to put anything else in. But as far as getting the jewels, best way to do it, whether you're free to play or not, is use your gold coins. This is where you're going to get some drops. Obviously you're going to get crap a lot of times, but like that. So, but what you want to do is when you put a piece in, take it and you say, okay, I have 3 Trojan jewels. So what I'm going to try to do is say, what do I have a green Trojan jewel in? And I think I have one. Yep, right here. Take it, spend 1,000 gems, go back to your Jewel Fusion. I have 4. Make that one blue. Go back. And I'll put it right back in there. But the reason you do that is because, just for a prime example, we'll take Trap Attack Jewel. So it's 20% for a gold. But if you only have 1 gold and you're trying to spread it out across 8 pieces or 4 pieces or whatever, you want to kind of maximize it. So if you have 4 gold or 8 gold legendary, then obviously, yeah, put that in there. But let's say you only have, let's say your set looks like this. You have 1 purple and you have 1 blue. So yeah, you get 12% out of that purple. But if you divide it up, you're going to have 5 jewels at 6%. So rather than having 12% plus the 6%, now you're going to have 30%. 5 trap attack jewels at 6% is way better than 1 blue and 1 purple. So when you're setting your gear up, this is the way to do it. The other way you can get them, obviously, is buying the packs, and you can steer towards. There's a couple cheaper packs. There again, you're gonna get the sack of jewels. You're gonna get the ones you don't need. You get the ones that you do need. And the other way you can get them is through your guild and admin scrolls. And it's at random. You might get a blue. You never know what you're going to get. But just keep that in mind. And that's the topic on jewels.